Welcome back. Here with us on Times Now. Viewers, even as terror state Pakistan continues to provoke, raising the nuclear bogey and threatening to spill the blood of Indians, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has now stirred a storm, showing a complete disconnect from the nation's collective outrage. While India's resolve to punish those responsible, led by Prime Minister Modi, is palpable, Siddaramaiah, on the other hand, seems to be downplaying the need for a strong military retaliation, suggesting instead that the government should focus on internal protective measures. Speaking to the media, the Chief Minister said that he did not want war, but instead he batted for peace, calling on centre to enhance protective measures. Listen.
ಬಹುಶಃ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಂತ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಗಿ ಕ್ರಮಗಳು ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಭದ್ರತಾ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನ ಬಿಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಪರ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಶಾಂತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಜನರಿಗೆ ಭದ್ರತೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಭದ್ರತಾ ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು.
On the other hand, Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, in a bold statement, called on the centre to completely integrate Pakistan-occupied Kashmir with India, signalling a no-compromise approach. Listening.
अब दुर्गा माता के भक्त हमें पता है, दुर्गा माता को याद करो. अभी पाकिस्तान के ऊपर जो हमला करना है, जो भी करना है आप आगे करो. समझौता का समय नहीं है, मुंह तोड़ जवाब देना है. इसीलिए आप आगे बढ़ो, हम लोग आपके साथ में रहेंगे. 140 करोड़ भारतीय वासियों आपके साथ है. तो पाकिस्तान को दो टुकड़ा करो, पाक ऑक्युपाइड कश्मीर हिंदुस्तान में मिला दो, हम साथ में रहेंगे.
देखिए, हम चाहते हैं कि पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ मुंह तोड़ जवाब दें, चाहे जो कुछ भी होना है होने दें, लेकिन मुंह तोड़ जवाब देना बाकी है. मुंह तोड़ जवाब देना चाहिए. सारा देश की आम जनता आक्रोशित है और वो सब चाहते हैं कि हमारे देश की तरफ से पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ मुंह तोड़ जवाब देना जरूरी है. आज लोग ये भी एहसास कर रहे हैं कि अगर इंदिरा गांधी जी रहती तो जैसे कि याहिया खान और भुट्टो को सबक सिखाई थी, उस तरह कुछ ना कुछ हुआ करते थे.
BJP launched a fierce attack on the Congress party, accusing it of having a pro-Pakistan stance. Listening.
इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस INC नहीं PPP बन चुकी है, पाकिस्तान परस्त पार्टी. एक तो रॉबर्ट वाड्रा ने क्लीन चिट दिया पाकिस्तान को, कहा कि हिंदुत्व फोर्सेस जिम्मेदार है पहलगाम के आतंकवादी हमले के लिए. फिर केरला कांग्रेस ने आतंकवादियों को गनमैन बोल दिया. अब देखिए सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर कैसे दिखाया जा रहा है. कर्नाटका के CM सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर दिखाते हैं पाकिस्तान के लिए. ये इस्लामिक जिहाद को भी कवर फायर देते हैं. पाकिस्तान पर कोई कड़ी कार्रवाई ना हो, इसकी भी ये लोग जो है बार बार पैरवी करते हैं. ये कांग्रेस और पाक का रिश्ता क्या.
But viewers, it doesn't end here. To add insult to injury, Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav stirred another controversy by refusing to meet the family of Shubham, a young victim from Kanpur. His justification that he has no personal connection with the family. In fact, BJP responded to this particular reaction from Akhilesh Yadav as well by saying that they only focus on, Samajwadi Party, according to the BJP, only focuses on the caste and the vote bank. And that's the reason why this comment has come. Listen in.
परिवार से मेरा कोई संबंध नहीं है और मैं तो अपने पार्टी के लोगों से कहूंगा कि ऐसी घटना में जरूर पहुंचें, क्योंकि कई बार भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लोग व्यवहार भी गलत करवा देते हैं दूसरों के साथ. ये बात ओपन नहीं बोलनी चाहिए मुझे, लेकिन क्योंकि आपने ये सवाल पूछा है, कभी भी किसी को कार्यक्रम में अपमानित करा देती है भारतीय जनता पार्टी, इसलिए बहुत सावधान भी रहना चाहिए. मुझे याद है एक फौजी के हमें गया था एज ए मुख्यमंत्री, उस कमरे में RSS के लोग बैठे हुए थे. उन्होंने क्या करवाया था आप पता करवा लेना.
शुभम द्विवेदी, जिनकी पहलगाम में आतंकियों ने हिंदू होने पर हत्या की, उनके घर जाएंगे भी नहीं अखिलेश यादव. वो कहते हैं कि मेरा उसके परिवार से क्या संबंध है, मैं क्यों जाऊंगा वहां पर. मतलब इतनी असंवेदनशीलता एक पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री के द्वारा, जहां पर मौजूदा मुख्यमंत्री अन्य लोग पहुंचे हैं सांत्वना देने के लिए, संबंध नहीं है क्या? मानवता का संबंध नहीं है क्या? इंसानियत का संबंध नहीं है? या वोट बैंक के लिए ही संबंध रखे जाएंगे? तो अपराधी अंसारी के घर तो आप पहुंच जाएंगे फातिहा पढ़ने, पर क्योंकि ये शुभम द्विवेदी है, हिंदू होने के लिए इनको मारा गया है और आतंकियों के द्वारा मारा गया है, तो अब कोई संबंध नहीं है इसके साथ।
And joining us on this debate are my guests. We have Sanju Verma, National Spokesperson of the BJP, Nikul Patel, Congress leader, Vivek Silas, National Spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, here with me in the studio. Good evening to all of you. Thank you very much for joining us here on Times Now. Nikul Patel, let me begin this debate with you. I want to ask you, at a time when India has vowed retribution, Mitti mein mila denge has been the response of the Prime Minister. Shouldn't all political parties be speaking in one voice? Shouldn't the country be united?
See, as an Indian National Congress, I would like to make you aware as that in our CWC, along with Mallikarjun Khadge ji, given our consent in even joint parliamentary board, means all party meeting, that the government can proceed with the way the terror attack has been done on Indians, right? So we are with government.
But Mr. Siddaramaiah doesn't feel like that. He has made another statement. We have different kind of statements coming in from different leaders of the Congress party. That is why I asked you a direct question. Shouldn't we be united? Shouldn't we all be speaking in one voice?
See, the statement, what you are claiming may be for peace. So what he might be claiming is that, okay, if we have a bilateral talk, if we have discussion, what our objective is that the terrorism must be finished, and that is why he might have said like that. But if we see the overall sense of Congress, we are ready for all the support to the
Sanju
government.
Verma, how will you like to respond? This is the justification coming in. Man ki baat samajhna chahiye hame. We should not listen to what exactly the leaders are saying. We should understand what they are trying to say. We should look at the sentiment. Sanju Verma.
You know, Hina, first and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity to once again showcase my deepest empathy for the kith and kin of the 26 victims who were slaughtered, and simply because they were Hindus. You know, the second and most important point is, let us call out the bluff of radical Islamist terror for what it is. You know, people keep whitewashing Islamist terror by saying terror has no religion, terror has no name. I'm sorry, terror has a religion, terror has a name. The Hindus who were slaughtered because उन्हें कलमा पढ़ने के लिए कहा गया. When they refused, they were gunned down mercilessly. उनसे ये नहीं पूछा गया, आप ब्राह्मण हो या कायस्थ हो, आप वेज बिरयानी खाते हो या चिकन खाते हो, आप केरला से हो, कर्नाटक से हो, पंजाब से हो या दिल्ली से हो, आप पगड़ी पहनते हो या आप कड़ा पहनते हो या आप रुद्राक्ष पहनते हो. Clearly, the caste did not matter. The fact that they were Hindus was enough for them to have been butchered at the hands of these Islamist terrorists. And what I am completely appalled by, Hina, is the fact that Robert Vadra, अभी कुछ ही घंटे हुए थे ये वारदात हुई, and Robert Vadra says, you know why these Hindus were slaughtered? Because the Modi government has made Muslims feel insecure in this country. Muslims have been made to feel weak in this country. That is the reason that they resort to violence. I think nothing could be more shameful than that. And I have been on debates where official Congress spokespersons have completely washed their hands off, saying, oh, you know, Robert Vadra is a private citizen. Why drag him into this? Excuse me, Robert Vadra is a private citizen? Yes. But is he just another random Congress person? No. He is the brother-in-law of Rahul Gandhi, the de facto karta dharta of the Congress party. And if Robert Vadra makes a statement completely whitewashing the kind of slaughter of Hindus that took place, then that is something that we all need to speak out against. And also, Akhilesh Yadav, मैं जानता नहीं हूँ शुभम द्विवेदी को, इसलिए मैं उनके घर नहीं जाऊंगा, but I'm not surprised because this is the same Akhilesh Yadav, Hina, जब 2010 और 2012 में वाराणसी के संकट मोचन घाट पर बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट हुए थे, अखिलेश यादव एक्चुअली नॉक्ड ऑन द डोर्स ऑफ द इलाहाबाद हाई कोर्ट सेइंग इंडियन मुजाहिदीन बेकसूर है, भला इंडियन मुजाहिदीन को परपेट्रेटर घोषित क्यों किया गया? So let's be very clear. From Sonia Gandhi, who shed copious tears for the Batla House encounter perpetrator, the Indian Mujahideen, to Akhilesh Yadav, you know, the Congress and its allies have always stood shoulder to shoulder with terror empathizers, terror sympathizers, and they have been
Vivek
terror
Silas
apologists.
wants to respond to what you've said, and also I want to ask the same question to you as well, Mr. Vivek. Shouldn't the country be united? I mean, you can play politics later. You can do politics later. You have all the time to do that. But this is a different moment.
As far as the Samajwadi Party is concerned, we have already stated, and Akhilesh Yadav ji has already tweeted, that the Samajwadi Party stands by the government. From सड़क से संसद तक हम सरकार के साथ हैं, ये उनका स्टेटमेंट था इस मसले पे. You said that he is not going to Shubham Dwivedi's house in Kanpur. Day before yesterday, our honorable Prime Minister was supposed to go to Kanpur. Did he go? We thought he is coming from the Middle East, and the plane would definitely land straight away to Srinagar. Did he go there? No, he didn't. Instead, our honorable Prime Minister went to Bihar for a political rally, and he was laughing away with glory with Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. We all saw that. He was laughing with Nitish Kumar. And no one asked. But the thing is, the Pakistan should be hit, and should be hit as hard as possible. Because our citizens who have lost their lives, their blood should not go in vain. Our sympathies are with the people and the families. And once more,
On the point
what
of
Mr.
the
Akhilesh
Prime
Yadav
Minister
said...
that you raised, Mr. Vivek, I will get Sanju Verma to respond, but one second.
Let me
Sanju
finish,
Verma,
ma'am.
before that, Vivek, Mr. Vivek ji, I have another question. You very conveniently shifted the onus on the Prime Minister, but you haven't really answered the moot point here. Akhilesh Yadav said, I have no relation with him.
If you listen to his statement carefully, ma'am, what he said, there are security reasons, and the people from the Samajwadi Party are going to meet the
No, but
family.
he also said, I have no relation with him.
No. He said, I don't have any relation with him, but,
Yes.
but he added, did you hear that? He added there are security reasons.
May I come in?
Why is he not going?
Okay,
Sanju Verma should ask why did the
okay,
Prime Minister
I know
go there?
Sanju Verma wants
Can
to
Sanju
respond.
Verma ask,
Okay,
reply?
I know Sanju Verma also wants to respond, but wait. We have some big breaking news coming in at this point in time, and this is very, very important. Now we have another reaction coming in from another leader of the Congress party, Mani Shankar Iyer, who in fact, viewers, has said that Pahalgam-like incidents happen because of unresolved differences of partition. Can you believe it? This is yet another brazen justification of butchery that has come in from yet another Congress leader, Mani Shankar Iyer. Listen in.
But the fact is that partition happened, and till today we are living with the consequences of that partition. Is this how we should be living? Is not the unresolved questions of partition reflected in the terrible tragedy that was enacted near Pahalgam on the 22nd of April?
Sanju Verma, how will you like to respond to this?
You know, Hina, Mani Shankar Iyer is irrelevant, and I think, you know, he has this habit of putting his foot into his mouth every now and then. जो हिंदी में कहावत है ना, आप कहे मुझे मार. Mani Shankar Iyer epitomizes that. But I want to address some of the allegations made by the Samajwadi Party. Was Prime Minister Modi in Bihar? Yes. Have you gone there for an election campaign? No. Did Prime Minister Modi chair the CCS meeting? Yes. Has the Indian Air Force successfully conducted the test of medium-range surface-to-air missile in the last 48 hours? Yes. Has Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorist
Wait, 10 seconds response, Vivek. I'm completely out of time because you raised your hand. 10 seconds only.
I said Pakistan should be hit, and they should be hit very hard. that they should remember.
Well, then that
their
should be the
generation should
sentiment.
remember what they did to
Unfortunately,
Indians.
that is not the case. The politicians do not seem to be united
We
at
are
this
with the
hour.
government,
We
Hina
are
ji.
seeing
We are with
politics
the government.
happening. We are seeing
We
politics
stand by
happening.
our
You just
government.
heard
We
what
stand by our
Mr.
Prime
Mani
Minister.
Shankar Iyer had to say. I'm
We are
completely
Iyer.
out of time. I'm completely out of time. But thank you very much, all of you, for joining us here on this debate. We'll slip into another short break. More updates on the other side. Don't go anywhere.